have this cool video that popped up in my algorithm, 5 years off of social media. And I think you guys can gather how I feel about social media if you watch the channel regularly. Double-edged sword. But I thought this would be a cool video to watch. It's funny too. The name of the creator is Athena Isabella. My girlfriend's name is Isabella, and she's also obsessed with Greek mythology. So I thought that was funny. You know, just a cool synchronicity. But 5 years off of social media. Shout out to Athena. Let's watch the video, guys. Thank you for tapping into the frequency. Remember to be your authentic self. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. And spread that externally to others. Within reason, of course. Don't sacrifice yourself. But it shouldn't be a sacrifice if you're naturally in that you have an abundance of it. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh, whoops. You guys did not see that Lunar was lost in the top corner. That's for some stuff that's in the works. But let's check out this video. I know I'm being blocked by it. I'm going to move my chair a little bit over. There we go. We are in view. And let's get it. I should also slap your headphones on.
I need you to do it. I need you to do it. My last video I made in 2020 when I deleted my Instagram, my Twitter, and I had already not had a Facebook. And I don't regret it at all. Not a day goes by that I want to be back in the mindset that I was in when I had social media. And it's been 5 years. And what's so funny, when I had my Instagram, I would post on there, I can't wait to go become a counselor. I can't wait to go and do all these things. Guess what? Now I'm doing it. I'm actually going to do the thing that I said that I was going to do because I'm using my time to do the things that I want to do instead of wondering what it's going to look like to other people. Your time is so precious. Your time is so precious. And I like I said in my past video, I understand if you have to do it for business reasons. I hope you find another way, but if you have to, I get it. I was posting for my partner who posts for his performances that he does. And so every once in a while, I'll download Instagram to post the photos that we take, and then I'll delete it again on his account. And I decided, let me check out the reels. What are people seeing these days? That is whack. Whack. Everything is so sexualized, and everything is so weird, and everything is so like, and he's not really on there, so I'm getting like a basic view of what people are getting on their
algorithm,
feed.
Right?
And yours is probably tailored and probably different, maybe, but like baseline, it's strange. It's strange. It's not.
I want to see what she goes on to say, but yeah, even when she was like, you know, she was posting about like, I'm going to be a counselor and all this. It's like, isn't it crazy that that's what the world has become? It's not necessarily bad in itself, like, you know, posting about things you're going to do and everything like that. But isn't it wild that that's become like the norm? And then you got like iPad kids now. It just evolved even crazier. But no, if she's kind of on the same frequency of what I'm saying, my reels are mostly memes and funny memes and like spiritual stuff, but then art things. It's like a mix of everything, because if you pay attention to my channel, Lunar Was Lost, I'm into everything. SCPs, art, Critical Role, Dungeons and Dragons, like it's all over the place, right? And for me, for business reasons, I do keep like YouTube at least and Instagram, but I don't have Snapchat. I am rarely on Instagram anymore. And it just feels so much better. But when I get on there and I seen like a new Instagram, yeah, man, I mean, my new Instagram had a lot of pretty positive stuff. It was like nature videos and people going around. But then there's the occasional political video gets pushed, or the occasional rage bait gender war. And if we're on the same frequency and that's what she means by weird, yeah, to me, that's why I'm even doing my commentary rampage series, is that like, it feels like the algorithm, or at least like the people that may be paid off, or the certain industry plants are paid to create some outrage or make things look worse than they are off of social media or on the news. It's like social media has become the new news. But then depending on what side you lean, left or right, there's content tailored to you, and then there's rage baited content tailored to you. And it's just like, it's it's not really spooky to me. It's more like a wake up call of like, we all need to put the phone down. That meme, my mom was right. It's the damn phone. My mom has never said that, but you know that meme. It's kind of like that, where I've even recently, to manifest quicker in my life, I literally just stopped going on Instagram that much and putting the energy back into me, because it feels like a lot of this stuff is a distraction. It feels like a handheld matrix when I pick up my phone, even though it's really tailored to me and I don't really see negative news and stuff. Even the brain rot is crazy to a certain degree. Like, man, it's wild.
Natural. It's not normal. Like, the amount of things that I saw that were so provocative in nature, or drama, or fighting, I was like, oh my God, this is the energy everybody's getting.
See, yeah.
No wonder we are where we're at. And I recently rewatched The Social Network, and I was like, Facebook started off a scam? Zuckerberg is a scammer.
What?
He's
That's
a scammer
crazy.
who scams his friends and scams other people.
What, really?
And lives on this beautiful island where he grows his own food and lives the life that we all should be living, but instead he wants us to live in like a meta universe. Wake up!
Oh, I see where she's coming from. I don't know the origin of Facebook and how it started, or Mark Zuckerberg, but yo, he did have that whole flip, right, where it seemed like he became a hippie and he started smoking. He let his hair grow out and he was like, damn, we're making a mistake with AI and stuff, or whatever he said. But it's like, I always thought it was weird that they have revelations like that, because I always wondered, is it real, or is it because like they see the shift in consciousness that they're trying to get on the wave and look like they're the good guys and save their ass, you know? Because if we're so connected through the internet and stuff, wouldn't it be easy to just get on a video, even if it would still be questioned by people, to be like, no, you guys, I'm not playing. Like when you see me in these interviews and stuff, I'm not kidding. Like, I think we're fucked. Like we got to chill out. Because I mean, wouldn't these companies that are doing this, or the CEOs of them, have enough money to literally just stop or hand it off? Like, how funny would it be if God just decided to drop a DLC pack and like Mark Zuckerberg woke up one day and decided to just sell Facebook to some random kid in college? It's funny to me, like some random programmer or something. You know, that's why I'm just like, there feels like there's always much bigger things at play, but she's right. I feel her there. It's just like living on this beautiful island and all this, but wants everybody else to be in metaverse. Yeah, that's so true.
Wake up.
So true. It's really cool.
You got to get off. In my perfect world, we get off Facebook. We get off Instagram.
What I'm thinking is, Gary Vee had a post about this. I really think with the way the world is shifting into like AI and all this stuff, and it's very polarized with the introduction of AI, I think it's going to push more people to go outside. So I am keeping the brighter perspective on what the future looks like, because I really think it's going to push more people out into nature and everything. And I'm here for it. I love to see it.
We get off Twitter. And guess who loses power? These people in power. Puppeteers.
We have the numbers.
They lose it. They need us to be addicted to these things. They need us to be logged on to these things. They need it to make money. They need it to make influence. Imagine if we got off and started engaging with actual community around us. Engaging with the people around us. Making friends. Building community again. I'm sitting in front of a church. Finding spirituality again. Whatever that looks like for you.
Boom.
We could do that. And not only would they lose their power, but you will regain your power.
Boom. Mic drop.
You will regain your power in your life. You will reclaim your time. I said in my original video, what if you get to the end of your life and you realize that you spent 40, 50, 60% of it on the line?
On the line. Whoa.
Line?
Whoa, that was cool. On the line. Low key, when somebody says when their life is on the line, it's like that's what they're risking. Oh, that was kind of cool. I don't know if she intended that. Maybe some of the spirit flowing through her.
YouTubers saying this, but I just make this real quick and post and go.
Right.
I've been thinking about YouTube lately. I'm like, man, the stuff that they're feeding me on here is nasty. Like the food that we're being fed. That's a different story. You gotta do it. Take a break. And what do you do instead? How do I stay off of it? Journal. You got to journal. I have other journal videos. Go watch the journal videos. Call your friends. Call your family. Oh, I don't like speaking on the phone. That's a hurdle you're going to have to get over. Call your friends. Make appointments to hang out with actual people. If you don't know where to go, join groups. Go for a walk. Say hello. Start talking in the lines at the cashier. If people are rude, don't take it personal. Keep it moving.
She's spitting.
Read.
She's spitting.
Study.
Spitting.
Self-learn. Go to school.
Spitting.
Hobbies.
Spitting.
Try something new. Learn a new language. Level up in life.
Spitting.
But it's so addicting. It will pass. You are strong enough. You are strong enough. If you're spiritual, pray.
See, for me, it's never been hard to get off of social media. I don't like it in general. Like okay, that's crazy saying like the platform I built and done it multiple times, but what I mean is like I love it as a double-edged sword, but I never got the addiction part to it. Like there's times I've left my phone. Like it's funny, even my partner now, like when she texts me or something, she's like, which again just depends. Like I'll just leave my phone in my room or forget, because it's like to those of you out there who are 25 or like we're in the middle of like Gen Z and millennials, that I heard that there was a new term called Zillennials, but we remember a time where we were still going outside playing Ding Dong Ditch, playing Manhunt, and all of those fun games with like the neighborhood kids, where that is starting to disappear now, which I hope is making a comeback. But like, you know what I'm saying, where we didn't really need our phones, and I don't know, but yeah.
God, I want to get on
Never really
Instagram. Help me get off. Help me get off. I don't want to be on there. Get off. That's my dream world. But I recognize that people have to do it for work and whatnot.
Yeah,
okay,
that's true,
got
yeah.
it. Yes. But if you're just on it, scrolling on reels, looking at other people's lives, feeling bad about yourself, you need to get off.
Facts.
You need to get off.
It's a tool, man. And see, most of these CEOs that like run these websites and stuff know that too. They keep their own kids off of it. Like that was the biggest reveal for me. They don't want their own kids to have it when they're young. That should tell you something. You come on. That statement has to wake you up from the sleep. Like, oh yeah, my kids aren't really going to use it until they're of a certain age. Well, why would you do that, mister? That has everybody hooked. Well, the algorithm's designed to get them hooked. It's like the byproduct of it. You know, we don't want to say like Mark Zuckerberg is literally responsible for your social media hook, because it does come down to a point where you realize when you take yourself off of it, it was your power that got twisted and manipulated. But also, you're the most powerful thing. You know, these systems aren't, but they were designed to trick that power within you. But you know, their own kids don't use this stuff. That's fucking crazy to me. Some of them, like the biggest ones, but I
usually try to make my messages like more vague, you know, like, oh, think about getting off. You need to get off. From one friend to another, you need to get off. From one stranger to another, you need to get off.
She said you need to get off.
That's all I came here to say. Update.
I'm gonna get
stay off. I hardly make YouTube videos because I'm like, okay, great. If I feel inspired like I do right now to make a message, great. But other than that, I'm not trying to get on some algorithm. I got people in real life that I can be talking to. I have people in real life that I can be making life-changing connections with. There's a beautiful life right now to be lived, and it is not on this phone. It is not on this screen. I'm so excited if you do choose to, because I think it will be a life-changing event. I think about myself 5 years ago. If I didn't delete my social media, I'd probably be in a career that I still don't want to be in.
Oh.
I'd probably be talking to people that were still annoying. Because that precious time that it took, the mental fortitude that it took for me to go back to school, to eliminate and process relationships in my life, to take the time to do new things, there's not enough time in the day, and it cannot be on social media. It cannot be on social media. Alrighty. That's all I had to say today. I hope this finds you well. Sorry to get so aggressive. I'm just with love. Thank you for listening. Bye.
That's cool. She reminds me of like how my cousin would deliver a message. But I'm gonna get a quick thumbnail and touch base with y'all. Well, guys, I think that video speaks for itself. Not much more to say from me, but yeah, I definitely think if you can't get off social media, restrict your time on it for sure, dude. You could get absolutely sucked into brain rotting, doom scrolling, all of that. It's very, very real. And there's just going out even in nature and being present, which is one of the things that my partner and I love doing. It's so much better. It's so much better. It's so much better, dude. It's so much better on a nice day going and finding like a waterfall in your state or something, man. Like I said, we just recently went to the Poconos, but not the Poconos. We went to Jim Thorpe and rode the train, and that was just it was so peaceful. And everybody was enjoying the train ride, and it was a cute little like Hogwarts like town, but also the little Hogwarts shop there got I think is it a DMCA? I don't know if that's they got a little like, hey, you're not allowed to name your shop like Hogsmeade or some shit, which is funny. But well, it's not funny. That's a little bit sad for the shop, but you know what I'm saying. It was a cute little town. We had a good time. Again, we were out there eating at this like little restaurant that had like an Ouroboros thing. It was cool. It was called Oros, I think. And there was like a couple there that was there before us, and they ended up leaving. But right when we were finished eating and we decided to leave, which we talked to this other two group of friends that were pretty cool as well. When we were leaving, that same couple wanted to take our picture. So it's just a lot of cute moments and a nice little getaway in Pennsylvania. So yeah, much love in Moonlight. I'm out of here. Peace.